Hi, my name is Bridget. Please join us in conversation about Auto Training Center College.
I'm Alan Dale from Gale Force Winds, and it is absolutely a pleasure to be here at the Automotive Training Center right at the Toronto campus. You know, schools that are getting people ready for the jobs of today, making sure that the students are ready to get right into the workforce as soon as they graduate. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your journey to get here?
All right, so my name is Faris, and it's actually a funny story, right? So I went to one of my local mechanics, and I saw on the walls they had like ATC, like certifications and stuff. And I've always had a passion to cars, right? Growing up, I've always loved cars. I always loved working on my own cars, working on my buddies' cars, diagnosing stuff myself, and then go to the mechanic and see if my diagnosis is proper or if I'm just talking, out of my ass. So I started researching about it, and then I'm like, ATC, and then this campus came up. So I started coming here. I got in contact with Paul over here, and then I guess he reeled me in, honestly.
Okay.
He just reeled me in.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I'm around 3 months in. Honestly, I'm loving it, man.
Is that right? Tell me about your 3 months into the program. What do you love the most about the program?
Hands down, the hands-on stuff.
Talk to me about the importance of that hands-on stuff.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, man, like that. For me, personally, I'm a visual learner, so I like to get busy with my hands, seeing what I'm doing to learn it, and that just beats into my mind, right?
Right.
So for me, just that hands-on experience is what makes a huge difference. Like if you can just stay in class and do theory all day, okay, you can do theory, you'll understand what it means or what it does, but you never know how to do it in real life, right? Mm-hmm. You won't be able to just do it. You know how to do it, but you won't be able to do it. So the fact of being able to do it is what makes it important. So yeah.
So hands-on learning, I mean, certainly, especially in this field, right? I mean, absolutely, you got to get in there and do the actual business. Tell me about, so 3 months in, what has been your favorite thing you've done so far?
3 months in, all right. So we started with suspension, I believe, and steering. So, I mean, right at the back, my car had suspension issues, right? And there was a lot of creaking, and that noise was driving me crazy. And one of my instructors, Derek, he just, honestly, like, to what he told me rather than to what, like, another mechanic in a shop told me, it's night and day, man. I was told to get like a new strut assembly and all that, all that stuff. Turns out that all we needed to do is just replace the sway bar links. So
right.
It's good to know that you know your own stuff, right? And you don't need to rely on someone else to be able to work on your own stuff.
You know, you mentioned an instructor by name. There's one thing that the colleges are good at, and that is bringing instructors into the classroom that have real-world experience.
Yeah.
Right? These folks have come from the sort of the working life, and they're bringing it in. Talk to me about the importance of that, the instructors, to you.
Mm-hmm. The beauty about it is these instructors have been in the field for a while, right? Some of them have been on it since, like, 12, 13 years old. So they've seen some things, and they've dealt with a lot of things, and things that I possibly couldn't even think of, right? So the fact that they come here and they start like passing on their wisdom to us, I like picking people's brains. And I like to pick a brain from this guy and this guy and this guy. I like to put them all together, right? So it's a good thing because everyone has a different experience, right? Everyone has a different experience in this field. So seeing how every single person deals with that problem, it's nice to know.
Tell me this, do you feel like the program is preparing you to get into the workforce?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah?
100%.
Cool.
Yeah,
what does a dream job look like for you? What's the future look like for you?
Man, I want to own my own shop, bro.
Is that right?
Yeah, I want to open up my own shop. That's of course the goal, right? Because, you don't want to keep working for someone, right? You got to make your own things.
Listen, man, it's been an absolute pleasure to be in conversation with you. I love the energy that I can feel from you when you talk about this stuff.
Man.
Thanks very much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. For more information, please visit lovecars.ca.